Sir Ian Zachary Malcolm, 17th Laird of Poltalloch, KCMG, the 3rd of September 1868 to 28 December 1944, was a Conservative Member of Parliament and Chieftain of the clan Malcolm, MacCallum. Background and early life. Malcolm was born in 1868, the son of Colonel Edward Donald Malcolm, 16th of Poltalloch, 1837 to 1930. His father's elder brother was Conservative politician John Wingfield Malcolm, Baron Malcolm of Poltalloch, 1833 to 1902, who died childless and left the Malcolm estate to his brother Edward, from whom it came to Sir Ian on his father's death in 1930. He was educated at Eton and New College, Oxford. Career. Malcolm served as a Justice of the Peace, Argyll, 1898, and as MP for Stowmarket 1895 to 1906, Croydon 1910 to 1918, then Croydon South 1918 until 1919. His Labour opponent in the 1918 general election was H.T. Muggeridge, father of Malcolm Muggeridge. Malcolm held many diplomatic and political appointments. He travelled extensively in British India in 1901–1902, visiting the northwest frontier province and Rajputana, and accompanying Lord Curzon of Kedleston, Viceroy of India, on his tour through Burma in late 1901. He was a British Red Cross officer during the First World War in France, Switzerland, Russia and the U.S. He was private secretary to Balfour at the Peace Conference in 1919, when he was appointed a Knight Commander of the Order of St. Michael and St. George. KCMG. Family. On 30 June 1902 at St. Margaret's, Westminster, he married Jean Langtry, daughter of Lily Langtry, the famous actress. Breaking all tradition, the bride was given away by her mother. Unfortunately, Malcolm's family was far from impressed by their new daughter-in-law's mother. It is likely they were highly aware that Jean Marie's father was not Lily Langtry's first husband, Edward Langtry, but one of her numerous lovers, and Lily saw less and less of her daughter. Jean and Sir Ian lived alternately in a house in Belgravia, London, or at the Malcolms' family seat at Poltalloch in Scotland. Their first child, George Ian, was born 10 months after the wedding. Victor, the first husband of the actress Anne Todd, and Angus followed in the next 5 years. Then a decade later, Helen Mary. Mary later became one of the first 2 female announcers on the BBC television service, now BBC One, from 1948 to 1956, during which time she became a household name in the UK. She died on 13 October 2010 at the age of 92. Publications. Sir Ian was the author of a number of books, including A Persian Pastoral, Poetry, Highland Lore and Legend, paraphrased by I. Malcolm, in verse, Indian Pictures and Problems, Lord Balfour, Poets at Play, Parodies, Songs of the Clachan, Stuff and Nonsense, A Book of War Verses, The Calendar of Empire, Other Essays, Vacant Thrones, Verses for Music, and War Pictures Behind the Lines. He also edited Convicted, a record of disloyal speeches, resolutions, leaflets and posters, published in Ireland and the USA between 1880 and 1911. References: Lee Raymond's Historical List of MPs. External links: Hansard 1803–2005. Contributions in Parliament by Ian Malcolm.